Right, here we are up in the bedroom. Look at that, it's really high there, isn't it? So bring that down a bit. Yeah. So this is a stud wall across here, and I found out where my studs are, and double checked if there's no pipes or wires behind them, which there isn't. So I've got the bit that goes against the wall. I've transferred those marks and drilled and put some screws in ready. So hopefully there's a level mark up there as well. So I can just hold up to the level mark and screw it in. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it's made to measure. Oh, it's lovely. There we go. So, oh, not tall enough. That's it. Actually, I think that plaster. So in that corner, the plaster on this wall here is belling out quite a bit. So I think I may have to ease a little bit off the back of it, but I'll loosen that other screw and see if it will go in. I don't want to hammer it, obviously. Let's have a look. Might just be enough. Yes, I think. Let's try that. Let's try that. That's lovely. Might have done the same this end. No, lovely. Oh, I need a mallet. That's it. Oh, right. Lovely. Nice. That's it. Nice. There's a sparky altar in the sockets in the other mezzanine I talked about. On the other side of this wall. So that's where the noise is. Yeah. There's a stud in the corner. Few screws in. Lovely. That's it. Sweet. Right, let's have a quick look. Take you in here, unclip, I'm going to do that. So, yes, you see, that's all fixed in now. Not 100% sure, customers will hear what they want to do about whether they want to leave these sort of showing or countersink them in and fill them, I don't know. So what I've got to do now is cut and fix the joist that goes across the wall here, and the same the other end. And then obviously we can then plonk this front bearer onto it, and that'll hold it. And then, as I said, this wall has got a slight bow in it. It bows out. So we'll have to measure them and cut them individually, so we end up with this front one nice and straight. So I'm really happy. So get some of these side joists in now, as I said, making progress. That's that side on, as I said earlier, probably put a little screw down into there. Do something else on the other side now. Right, get the other side in now. As I said, I had to take my jumper off quick. It's really hot in here now. Freezing outside, boiling inside. Right. Right, so it's time to get this front trimmer bored through, screw it through either end and make sure that fits all right. We've got a camo appearance from the electrician here. He's doing a great job. Oh, that's terrible. What's happening there? Second hand screw. Teach me to try and recycle. Right. So that's brilliant, that whole frame's up now. Pretty much the easy part now is going to be taking these individual measurements for these joists, putting the pencil round on each side, dropping them in, gluing and fixing them on the back and fixing straight through the front. Then I can put the ply decking on and we can have a little look at the balustrade and we'll go across the front just to stop anyone falling out. So, looking really good so far. I generally don't work on a job unless there's a fresh puppy on it, so that's kind of my rule. Okay, got all the, call them joists, they're all cut. Knock the arrows off and put that pencil round on. They're in cutting divisions, I've numbered them, so put some glue on the back trench and screw through the front one. So let's get them put in. I've cunningly angled the camera so you can't see what I'm using to get up there because it's very unprofessional. So let's get on. I said I put glue on and I forgot, didn't I? Got to get a damp rag quickly for that glue before it starts to set. Thought I lost my rag there for a minute. Right. So now, as I said, I'm going to fix this front joist, I don't know, bed frame, whatever you want to call it, into these joists here. Skew a screw down into the top at the back there because they're in that trenching and they're glued, so just to stop it pulling out. And then I can look at cutting some ply in there. I'm going to cut the ply to go with the joists so you don't see any joins. So yeah, really happy with that. Look, I'm puffing all the time, up and down the stairs. Excellent. So as you can see, that's the whole frame done. Really pleased with that. So like I said, fix these through the front, but I'm going to put a little balustrade detail up there which will cover those. So yeah, all housed in nicely, look. Nice and strong, sort of in the weight's going to be bearing down. So yeah, really happy. May just have to think about upgrading those fixings there, because obviously that is what holds this, and this supports all of that. So don't know yet. I'm happy with them on this side. They've got a really good bite there, and I'll put an extra screw in the front there. Paintwork's going to have to be tied up a bit. So yeah, as I said, cut the ply now. Right, I've had a mad couple of hours. Got all this ply sorted out. A bit of a trauma bringing it up through the house and marking it. The room's a little bit out of square, so slight gap around the outside. I think we're going to put a bit of skirting down. So let's have a quick look. Obviously gone a bit dark now because we sort of blocked that window out, but yeah, having a look under here, look. Joining the ply with the joist means there's no joins under here, and I managed to source some really, it's a bit dark under here, I know that. Managed to source some really nice faced ply from my builder's merchant, my timber merchant, so really happy about that. If you have a look at these, I don't know if you can see that, but see how these trenches fitted nice. So yeah, really happy. Still gonna have a little think about whether to upgrade those fixings on there, because I said that holds this, which holds all of it, but it feels super solid. So let's go and have a quick look upstairs. It's really nice up there. Every kid's dream to have a little bit of sort of bed platform like this. Right, let's have a little look up here and see what a lovely sort of space it's made. Look, I've got to clean this up a little bit, but yeah, so this is 2 meters from front to back and just over 2 meters side to side, so fit a full-size standard mattress in. If I just have a come up here without falling down, we can see we've got light switch and sockets in the corner there, and a cable for a little reading lamp. Yeah, you can see if I can get quite far enough back, but what a lovely little space it is. Look, really luxe right there. When the kids get a bit older, I suspect they'll be jumping straight out there down the roof and off down the pub when their parents have gone to bed. So I've got one to do on the other side, as I said, and then I've got a balustrade detail that I'm going to put across here, which obviously I'll show you as I come to do it. But yeah, all in all, really pleased with this, super solid. Glad I went for that size timber because it doesn't look too bulky. And you know, if I'd have gone for maybe a 6x2 or an 8x2, it might have looked a bit much, but this is rock solid up here. So yeah, happy. I don't know if you can hear me, but one of the reasons I don't do too much domestic work is because of this. They said, the room's all clear for you, Dale. Look, I'm working in this little space here. Oh, you've got to laugh, haven't you?